Okay, hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today's video is a long awaited video. Today we are going to be talking about something that I get asked a lot, and I'm only going to make this video one time. I'm only going to speak on this one time, and that's that. We are going to be talking about my teeth. Now, grab your snacks, grab your wine, your tea, whatever you need to cope through this video, because it's about to get real. So, many of you may not know, but I got my teeth fixed. Now, I've gotten questions like, did you get your entire mouth redone? Do you have veneers? What's the tea? So, I'm going to start from the beginning before I answer those questions, because those questions are going to be answered throughout this video. So, to start off, I had braces third grade, I want to say. Yeah, I was in third grade when I first got my braces, and got them off fifth grade, I think, somewhere around there. Got them put back on because I grind my teeth a lot. So in the midst of me grinding my teeth, they were shifting back. So I had to get my braces put back on. Now, I was in middle school, brace face, cool. So I did maybe a year. I was doing good with them, with the braces. Eating right, whatever, cool. Not breaking my wires, you know, the norm. One day, we're gonna fast forward to high school, because I was doing really good though. Middle school, braces was cool, boom. High school is where it went a hard right. Like, jerked, car flipped over type of deal. I was in 9th grade when I popped my wires. I was eating an apple, and I don't like my apples cut up because they get brown too fast, and I don't eat brown apples. So I ate the apple whole. Right, smart, right? Cool. Everybody watched me in my home eat the apple whole. Cool. Ate the apple, wire pop. The top popped first, and it was sticking me up here. And at that point, I was just like, pull it out. No, I did not stop eating the apple. Could have been a sign to stop eating the apple, right? Makes sense. Didn't stop. Continued to eat the apple, and my wire eventually fell out. So now, oh, let me tell you, I only had braces on 8 teeth. 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom, and the rest was just wires. So, what was I saying? Oh, so you eat the apple, wires popping at the top. Boom. Now I'm wireless at the top. Still got my wires at the bottom. Braces are still on. Cool. I didn't really mind that because, I mean, it was just a wire, like, whatever. So I think I went a year maybe without the wire in some months. And at that time, my dentist had moved. So I was dealing with 8 braces, start right there. A wire at the bottom, no wire at the top. Then on top of all of that, my dentist moved. Whoop-de-doo. So because my dentist moved and orthodontist doesn't like to work over top of other people's work when it comes with braces, I was searching for my dentist. I was searching for my dentist for as long as I'm about to continue this story. So I was in 10th grade. I started searching for my dentist moved when I was in 9th grade, and been searching for him ever since. So come 10th grade, back in my mom's room on the floor, chit-chatting, boom, eating an apple. And I ate the apple, my tooth chipped. As I was biting in the apple, my tooth came out. I was like, okay. Took the apple out of my mouth, seen the tooth, told my mom, hey, my tooth is chipped. Didn't know where it came from. Eat break. Didn't know where it came from until I finished the apple, went in the bathroom, smiled to see where it came from, and lo and behold, it came from the front. I will insert a picture here, somewhere, so you can see what happened, where it came out at and how I was looking. Mind you, at this point, I didn't even have a bottom bracket. I didn't have brackets at the bottom. I didn't have brackets at the top. It was legit just straight metal on 8 teeth. Now 7.5. So I went from 10th grade to freshman year of college with a chipped tooth, a moved orthodontist, no wires, just braces on 8 teeth, and that was that. So going through high school with all of that I just named was very traumatic. Now, hold on. Now, it's about to get real. So, high school. I was in 10th grade, like I said. And I continue life as normal when my tooth chipped. One thing about me, I never smiled when I had teeth to begin with. So me having a chipped tooth really didn't change the fact of whether I was gonna smile or not. And to be quite honest, I kind of like still smiled the same as if I still had teeth. I just used to always cover this up right here. I would insert a picture here, my favorite picture, but my hand was over my mouth. And every time I would talk, I would put my hand over my mouth, laugh, my hand would be over my mouth. Excuse me. I would not say my self-esteem dropped because I got that a lot. How was your self-esteem? Knowing that you didn't have any teeth. No way, shape, or form. I was not walking around like somebody who legit takes their teeth out at night and got just gums. No. And I think people really get that confused because like I feel like that people really thought that I was teethless. No, it wasn't that bad. But I think what made it worse is that I was just always like a loud person, like an outgoing person. And it's like, I didn't change that, but it was just like, I would be like, oh, ha, I got a missing tooth. And like, people used to talk about me so freaking bad. Like, so freaking bad. And I don't know if they thought by them like talking about me or saying, oh, so you just not gonna fix your teeth, or you're just gonna walk around life with a messed up mouth and your mouth is important and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, dang, you know, I get it, I hear you, but it's not going to speed up my process, because at that point, I was comfortable with myself with having a chipped tooth. Like, it really wasn't anything that was like a make or break, and that's how people treated me. Like, by me not having a tooth or me having a chipped tooth made or break the way like they would address me, or if, you know, like, I don't know, like, I just got treated a whole lot differently when my tooth chipped versus when my tooth didn't chip, I guess. And it's sad that people really treat you different based on how you look. And it's like, wow. Because at the end of the day, chipped tooth or not, I still was that. Yeah. So nothing really, it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot to mess up my self-esteem and my confidence. Once I came to terms with that, okay, your tooth is chipped in the front. Okay, cool. Whatever. And I felt like it bothered other people more than it actually bothered me, and it was in my mouth. And, you know, like, people would just be like, oh, how she got a boyfriend? She got a chipped tooth. How you got a boyfriend and you got halitosis? Like, okay. So, I'm just like, I don't understand it, because it's never that deep, ever that deep. So we're gonna fast forward to senior year, and you know, my tooth is still chipped, my dentist is still gone, still no wires, just braces at this point. And it was time for senior pictures, and I remember not wanting to take senior pictures because I don't know how to like, people say smile without opening your mouth, but I feel like I look stupid. Like, legit, that's how my pictures, like, legit. I just look stupid. Just stupid. And I'm just like, I don't want to smile, you know. I'm so used to, like, putting my hand here, whatever. And I went, took the pictures, didn't like them, so it was just whatever with those. And that day, I just realized, like, really wouldn't be so bad if, you know, the braces were off. And honestly, the point that is coming from is that with the chipped tooth, it wasn't as bad when it first happened, but it was because the metal in my mouth was there for so long. My teeth period started to decay, and it was only the top 4 that started really to like go away. And honestly, eventually, if I still had these braces on to this day, I probably would legit just have like them things hanging from nothing, because I'm pretty sure all of this would have been gone. 100% positive. So I I went through senior year, same issue, and graduated high school, same issue. I will insert pictures of how my teeth looked or whatever, and I mean, some people might say it's not that bad, but I mean, it is what it is, and it was what it was. So I was about to turn 21, and I said for my 21st birthday, I'll get new teeth. So that process was a process because I had to find somebody who would be willing to, well, not somebody, excuse me, an orthodontist that would be willing to, you know, work over somebody else's work as far as taking them off. So finally found a dentist, and they, you know, were asking me, you know, what happened, where's my orthodontist, and I'm telling them, like, he moved, I don't know, can't find him, I don't know, fell off the face of the earth. And, you know, they were understanding, and, you know, because I had top-notch insurance, honey, they, you know, spoke to my insurance. My insurance explained everything, and it was just kind of like, I guess, like I feel bad for her moment, whatever. So they took on the job of fixing my teeth. Now, during that process, that was a whole different process, because I can honestly say that that process was more of like a could have messed with your self-esteem issue, but then it's kind of like, why? Because you about to get a whole new mouth. Like, who cares? I legit had to walk around for a week and a half with literally no teeth here. Like, they extracted every single last tooth. So I'm wearing face masks because I can't get air in my mouth. I had stitches. It was just a whole bunch. And that process took a long time, but I started the process in October, I believe. Got my new teeth a day before New Year's. So my teeth cost, because that was a whole nother riffraff, my teeth cost $12,000. Now, I did not get my entire mouth done, guys. I only got these 4 at the top done. That's it. Now the question I get, do I take them out at night? Heck no. These are cemented in my gums. They will never move, never shift, never come out, never loosen. They are permanent. It's not a partial bridge where you can take it in and out, but it's a partial bridge where it's a permanent partial bridge. Make sense? All right. So another question that I got was, do people treat me different now? Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope that's how you say it broken down. Absolutely. Absolutely. What did I say? Absolutely? Absolutely. I get treated 100% differently from when I had a chipped tooth to now that I have a full mouth of teeth. Again, I think it's bogus that people do that, but I have literally like shot down so many people because I know you only talk to me because I got my mouth fixed. Like, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's just like, wow, like, you had a whole storybook to tell about me when I didn't have any teeth, and all these names that you would call, and I would just get like walking in the hallway and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, you get your teeth fixed yet? Your mother and your father back together yet? Okay. Right. So I was just always in defense mode when my hand like wasn't over my mouth or anything like that. I was always in defense mode about it, but eventually, like I said, I got over it, and I mean, it is what it is, and it was what it was. Do I regret getting my teeth fixed? No. I don't regret it because it was gonna happen, because I wasn't about to walk around like that for, you know, for a period of time, but I don't regret it. It was honestly the best decision I've ever made. $12,000 went into good use. It hurt. Yes, the process hurt. But I honestly just hate to see how people can talk about you so bad 1 second. Next second, they're all like, oh my God, this, that, and that. You look so pretty. I knew you were going to be pretty. You were pretty without teeth. Huh? 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 Because if I was to pull up tweets and stuff from you from way back when, I could have sworn I was the girl with missing teeth who thinks she all that and do whatever she wants, say whatever she wants, and she can't get her mouth fixed. But the minute I get my mouth fixed, it's, oh, let's forget about that. And I mean, I don't dwell on the past, but you just not about to sit here and just think that you gonna play me out like that and I'm just a sucker. No, I'm sorry. No, that's not how life works. So, but was that it? I believe that was it. Yeah, I don't think it was anything else that I had to address. I was just got tired of asking. Oh, people have asked me, why did I get my mouth fixed? Okay. Honestly, I think that is the most dumbest question that you can ask anybody, period. Why did they get their mouth fixed? Now, I just don't understand why it really matters to you that much as to why I got my mouth fixed. But to answer all those questions, I got my mouth fixed because I wanted to get my mouth fixed. I just wanted to get my mouth fixed. It was time to get my mouth fixed. I had money to get my mouth fixed. Had insurance to get my mouth fixed. Had time to get my mouth fixed. I had an orthodontist to fix my mouth. Yeah. That just is what it is. And I'm going to continue to go get my fake teeth whitened. Woo! So that is it for this video. I'm sorry if I'm squinting. This light is like extremely bright. Okay. That is it for this video. I don't want to talk about this again. I would not talk about this again. Stop asking me about it. I have showed you guys pictures of what I look like before I got my mouth fixed. It's just certain things that I would just hate to keep addressing, and this is one of them. So be blessed, stay out of my mouth. Yeah, I feel like everybody should live their best life with teeth whitening. Go get your teeth whitened, get your cavities filled, make sure your mouth is fine, because mine is. And have a blessed day. See you guys in my next video.